Well, hey y'all, guess what? Whoa, it's Friday again. Let's get into it. Do me a solid. Say good morning or afternoon or whatever it is where you is in the comments so I can holler at you. Yeah, y'all, I'm back. Had such an amazing time. Oh my God. I had such a good time. Hi, sister. Y'all, that's my sister right there. It was sibling day yesterday, 2 days ago. Child, I've been blessed. I got so many. I didn't even have enough pictures, you understand. Hey, Robin, how to do? Listen, if you know me, you know that I absolutely. Oh, wait, before I go there, let me thank y'all for joining in, chiming in, sharing, and watching the short videos from the last 2 Fridays. It just so happened that as I was supposed to be on the air, I was also supposed to be in the air. So I had to do what I had to do, you understand? But let me tell y'all something crazy that happened while I was recording. Not the one with Jonah, but the one before. I had to find myself a little spot, y'all. This is not even what we're talking about today, but I have to tell y'all about this. I had to find myself a little spot so I could record. And there was really no place to do that. But I found a little bitty, and I got over there with my phone and I did my Freedom Friday. It was short, right? It was the Don't Look Away episode. It was super short. And as I got off, there was a guy standing like to my right, and I saw him just standing there like he was waiting for me. Hey fam, y'all, that's my cousin. Hey Beverly. Listen, so this dude is standing off to the side like he was waiting for me. And I'm in God, I can't remember. Oh, I was in Frankfurt. I was in Germany. And so I looked at him, looking at me, looking at him like, I know you're not waiting on me because I don't know you. Okay. But I had to walk in his direction, and I ain't no punk, so I did. And he said to me, excuse me, are you a Christian? And I said, am. And he said, oh man, he said, listen, I'm a pastor and I'm on my way to Alicante, Spain, planning a church. He said, and I could just feel the light. He said, I could feel it when you was talking, and I had to stop. And I was like, God, you a bad God that all the way over here in Germany, you showing out like you showing out. That's because you bad. All right, let's get into today. Y'all, I love basketball. I'm as a fan. I stayed up. I saw games at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and 5 a.m. while I was in Spain because I was trying to watch the Final Four. I was trying to watch it all. I was checking it out. But listen, my most favoriteest part about basketball is that Jonah Radabaugh. Yeah. Now there was two that came before him. Let's get that out there. There's some legends. Jared and Jordan. They was out there doing the dang thing, putting up the points. And Baby Boy has just taken it to another level, and he is over there playing pro ball. Y'all, it's so dope. We're gonna get into all of that because I'm gonna get him to do me a whole interview. But anyway, while I was at a game, at an actual game, I'm getting to it, y'all. I'm talking fast so y'all can find out what's going on. But y'all holler at me in these comments. As we were at a game, Keith is on this side. My little girl Liz is on this side. We're watching the game go down. Y'all, let me tell you, God showed me a lesson. I got to look at my notes because I wrote it down. God showed me a lesson. And you don't even have to be a baller to understand what I'm getting ready to talk to you about. It's so simple, and it hit me in the chest with what the saints call power. Hey, glory. It hit me with some power. Let me tell y'all what happened, and then I can tell y'all what the topic is. I was watching the game. I saw the court, I saw the ball, I saw the players. But then a foul was committed, and I saw, and I'll just name him. These aren't actual players. I saw Johnson, and I was like, oh, man, Johnson fouled. And then the announcer said, foul on number 10, Lewis. And I was like, wait, what just happened? That ain't what happened. So I'm asking Keith what's going on. I'm confused about the foul and the whole thing. They put the replay up. And even when they put the replay up, I'm still looking at Johnson, but they talking about Lewis. I said, oh, y'all, in that moment, God said to me real smooth, real cool, because y'all know how he is. This is today's topic. This is what he said to me while I was sitting there. He said, don't let what you see distract you from what I said. I said, wait, what? God said, yeah, you're staring at this player, but you didn't hear what the announcer said. So you already made up in your mind how things were going to play out because you were distracted by what you saw, but you weren't paying attention to what I said. I said, oh, did you just come for me at the game? That's fine. That's fine. God told me in that moment, he said, my call is more important than your call. Hey, Trina, let me tell you, God let me know right quick that you spend way too much time worried about what you see and not enough time on what I said. Because I said what I said. I said, Tina, I said, oh, okay. So my reaction to what I saw, my reaction was based on my call. My reaction was not about what did the word say about it. No, my reaction was on what did Delon say. What was Dee? Because Didi's a fool. So Didi saw something completely different and Didi was not listening. I said, okay, God. He said, understand that fouls are part of the game. You know I gets mad when you fouls mine. Baby, they fouled Jonah and I'm in the stands. That's a foul. Ref, you suck. Ref, having a whole heart attack. Getting mad about a foul. And God said, that's fine, but understand that fouls are part of the game. Y'all, the topic for today, I'm going to tie it into what's going on over there. Don't let what you see mess with what he said. When it's a foul, still listen to what he said. Y'all, I said, okay, God, I got you. So I need to deal with the fact that fouls happen. That's fine. Fouls are part of the game. So then I wrote my little self-note and it says, and I'm talking to Delon Patrice right here, that says, if I'm going to be led by God's call, then the foul can't bench me. Instead, the foul has to produce me. Woo! Jesus! What? I'm sorry, y'all. See, listen, I can't Freedom Friday at work because I can't act like this. Because this is how I be feeling it. Y'all, I said, okay. Hey, nephew. I said, wait, what? Hey, cousin. I said, wait, what? He said, yeah, stop letting the foul bench you. Let it produce you. I said, okay. Okay. And I told y'all, you don't even have to understand basketball to understand that people will foul you to keep you from advancing. Can I get a witness? People will foul you. Baby, they will lie on you. They will lie about you. Honey, they will stand flat foot and lie to you to keep you from advancing, to keep you from getting where God has for you to go. Baby, they'll step in. Have you ever seen some of them fouls? Baby, they supposed to be planting the screen and they done stuck their elbow out, stuck their leg out. Baby, they acting some kind of way. Honey, catch it. They will foul you to keep you from going where you're supposed to go. But that's not your problem. That's not on you. Baby, you've got to let the fouls work in your favor. I said, okay, God, distraction, cousin. I said, okay, God, help me out with this. And God said, listen, fouls can work in your favor, but not only can they work in your favor, but they can produce and fuel your faith. Now, let me just give y'all a quick pause right here. I got an attitude about some of these fouls. Yeah. I want the foul to bench them. Yeah. I want them out of the game. I don't want them just out of the game, baby. I want them out of the arena. God, put them out. Okay, so when I'm out here, I don't even have to look over there and see them sitting there. Y'all don't act like you ain't never been there. Y'all don't want to have no real talk. But let me tell you, I have been fouled to the point where I was like, you got me? Okay. I got a foul for you. I'm going to let you go first. And then we going to foul. Yeah, we about to be two foulers out here. Yeah, foul around and find out. Yeah. That's how I be feeling. But listen, God is not, he's not on that tip. God, ejected. Do you hear me, Allie? I want some puts out. Okay. But let me tell you, God said, but don't focus on that. Don't focus on what you see. Focus on what I said. Come on, fouls a part of the game, baby. Hey, Pastor Queen. Woo! Great info. He has the final say. You better know it. So he said, pay attention to what I'm saying. You spending way too much time about what they doing and not enough time on what I'm saying. I said, okay. He said, but let me help you with your faith. Fine. I didn't understand how foul would have anything to do with my faith. He fouled me. What is you talking to me for, God? You don't want to holler at your girl over there? Oh, okay. So you're going to come for me with this. That's fine. You get to make those kind of calls. That's cool. So God said, a foul can produce faith. And I said, well, how? And he said, I'm glad you asked. Y'all, I'm about to give you 5 ways, and then I'm going to get up out of here, how a foul can produce faith. Woo! Number 1, a foul lets you know that you're still alive. Baby, because when they hit you, you feel it. Yeah, when they come for you, you feel it. But a foul lets you know that you're still alive. And what you need to know is if you're still here, that means there's something ahead. Yeah, that means this isn't the end of your story. Baby, if that foul hit you and you felt something, you're still here. Yeah, so that ought to produce some faith in you and say, oh, I see. I'm still here, though. Yeah, you thought you had me, but baby, I'm still here. You thought the foul was going to take me out, but I'm still here. Yeah, so a foul lets you know that there's hope for your future. There's hope for what's coming, baby. Yeah, you got me today, but wait till God gets me tomorrow. He got something for me. And here's the deal. Not only does he have something for me, he got something for you too. But what he got for you is not my concern. I'm not spending my time waiting to see what he has for you. I have to be concerned about what he has for me. Now, in my petticoat junction, my Patti LaBelle moments, but then I have to draw back from those and come back to what God is saying to me. I felt that thing, it hit me, but there's hope for me because I can still feel I'm not dead on the inside. So there's still hope for me. Let me get to number 2 because I can't be all day. I am actually going to work today. A foul can be a sign of your value. Baby, they not out here fouling just anybody. Okay? When you coming down the court, baby, and they see you getting ready to win, honey, they fouling you hard because there's value in you, because there's something in you that is about to produce a winning season. Woo! Baby, there's something in you that's about to mess it up for everybody. And the enemy knows that. So when he sends a foul your way, baby, he's sending it because there's value in you. The only time they foul people with no value really is like they don't think that they can really do much. But honey, the big fouls come to the big people, baby. They fouling Jokic because they know that Jokic can turn that joint inside out. Oh, that's number 15 for the Denver Nuggets. Nikola Jokic doing Nikola things. Yeah, baby. That's why they fouling him. So understand, hey, Tracy, that your foul is coming because you have value. Baby, because you have something. God has put something big in you, and he set something big before you. And baby, the enemy cannot stand 2 bigs. He can't stand the bigs, baby. Yeah. So that should fuel your faith. I said, okay, God, that's good. Then he gave me number 3. Big fouls come to big people. Hey, Puddin'. He gave me number 3. And y'all ain't gonna like this one, but it's important. A foul can lead to forgiveness. I know. Y'all don't want to hear that. But let me tell you what he told me about it. Have you ever noticed when players foul each other, somebody will pat the other one on the hip, or if they knock him down? My son, who is he's an amazing sportsman, okay? When it happens, he'll go over after he's fouled somebody, and he'll give them a hand and get them up. He'll give them a pat, right? What that said to me in the spirit realm was, we have to recognize that some things happen, but they're not always intentional. Some things are accidental, and most things are just the enemy doing his thing, right? But if you allow the foul to take you to a place of forgiveness instead of revenge, then your faith grows. Then you grow. I know you didn't ask me about no growths today, but that ain't my problem. Woo! But honey, when they foul you, understand understand that you can forgive them and not repay them and still win. See, we think we only win in revenge, but that's never the winning. That's never the winning call. So what they do is, if you notice, they just go to the next play. They don't drag that foul with them. They go to the next play and then they go do what they have to do. So instead of falling out, instead of getting back, they just move on. Baby, let me encourage you today to keep playing. Keep playing. Yeah, go ahead and forgive and keep playing, because there's better waiting for you. Revenge is never the winning call. Let me get to number 4. A foul oftentimes can lead, Trina, to a timeout. Hey, it's too much happening out there. Yeah, timeout, 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 timeout. I need a timeout, timeout. Hey, I need a timeout. So then you get this timeout, right? Wait, that's a tech. This is a timeout. Something like that. Y'all know what is going. I know what happened with playing. Okay, anyway. So when you get a timeout, what happens in the timeout? It's a regrouping. It's a refocusing. It's a refreshing. It's re-strategizing. Baby, that timeout can set your faith up for the next play. Ooh, baby, if you would allow that foul to just happen and then you step back for God's timeout. Timeout gets you back focused on what was the plan? To win. Yeah. What was the plan? To win. Yeah. Timeouts mean sit back and let God work in your favor, nephew. You ain't lying. Baby, a timeout is everything. A timeout can let you catch your breath, can let you see the court differently, can let you see what's happening as it really is happening, not as the call you made. Because see, understand, I made a call earlier and it wasn't even him. Hey, Sonia, it wasn't even him. So a timeout lets you see things differently, lets you regroup, lets you get ready. And honey, let me tell you, a timeout lets you reconnect to the winning season. It lets you reconnect to your winning mindset. Now that I've had a timeout, I've stepped back, you fouled me, cool in the game. That's fine. Now I got to think about this thing. Okay, it happened. I felt it. I'm still here. God has more for me. I have value, and I'm still going to win. That's what happens. A timeout helps you recommit to being a winner. Baby, reset, refocus. Yes, ma'am. When you recommit to being a winner, that means you have to disconnect from some other stuff. You can't stay on the petty train. You can't stay on the petty train because you're a winner. Timeout will let you get right, honey, and God will tell you when it's time to move. That's right, nephew. That's how it goes down. But you've got to utilize your timeouts. Y'all, I'm getting to this last one so I can get out of here. And this one is my favorite one. Yeah, I'm crazy about this one. We're talking about what faith and fouls can do together. Number 5 on the list, how a foul can produce and fuel faith. A foul can get you free throws. I know, right? A foul can get you free throws. What does that mean in faith speak? Increase. Increase. Yeah, that means that God can, he can give you that now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all we can ask or think according to the power that worketh in us, Ephesians 3:20. Let me say it. Exceeding abundantly above all you can ask or think. What does that mean? That means that God put something extra on the top. He put a little something in there that you hadn't accounted for, that you had not prayed for. Baby, he opened doors you didn't knock on. That's increase. Honey, free throws are not guaranteed. Those aren't points that are guaranteed. Baby, free throws happen because somebody fouled you, and God said, not only am I going to count the basket, but I'm going to give you a free throw. Woo! Good Jesus. Baby, get your breath back. Honey, don't get a foul spirit. You hear me, Pastor Queen? Pastor Queen said, don't get a foul spirit. Baby, when they foul you, go ahead and count the basket. Go ahead and look forward to the increase because God has increase waiting for you. There is life after the foul. Whoo! That's Freedom Friday today. I want y'all to understand and trust that God saw the foul. Take the things that were meant for evil, Tina. Listen, God saw the foul. He allowed the foul. But understand that he's still calling for a winning game and a winning season for you. Even if you don't understand his call, trust the caller. Okay? Trust the caller. Because there's life after the foul. And on a final note, and y'all, I got to get my behind to work because I does have to go to work. I wrote this down and I did put it on my page. It says, no matter how many times they foul you, they can't beat you because God is the shot caller. Baby, no matter how many times they foul you, they can't beat you. God is the true and living shot caller. I hope you have enjoyed Freedom Friday today. Oh man, I have had myself a ball. No pun intended. Do me a solid. Share this. Tag somebody. Help somebody to catch on. Because fouls are happening all over the place. But there's life after the foul. Go ahead and share this. I love y'all. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. That's the episode for today. Holla at your girl. If you got something else to say in the chat, I will be looking at it later. I'm Ghost. I'm gone. I'm out. Holla at your girl.